Confetti & Curves. Thanks so much for watching and welcome to my channel. Okay, as I'm sure you can tell by the video, I have been on a bit of a spending spree. I was given a gift card a few weeks ago, so I've been able to go out and just kind of get like lots of little bits and pieces and that there that I have kind of been sort of holding off for. But before I sort of jump right into what all I've got, I do have a few wee things in there that I didn't pick up at Boots, but I wanted to sort of show you guys just in case you have tried them, or maybe it's something that you want to buy as well too. Anyway, I popped into Sally's and I picked up these two files. Now these here are for acrylics. One is an 80 grit and one is a 100 grit. So I picked those there up for a couple of pounds. I don't know about you guys, but I find Sally's actually quite expensive. Now these here, like I say, you know, they were very, very cheap. But sort of in general, I find a lot of their nail art things and stuff are actually quite expensive. So if any of you guys have got a great sort of like online store that you can recommend, or somewhere else or whatever, do let me know, because I just didn't think that there was a huge variety of choice in store, and I did think that they were a little bit pricey. So some recommendations would be warmly welcomed. From Tesco's then I picked up this here. This is a 4-way nail buffer, and it's Shape Smooth. See, Shape Smooth, Buff and Shine. So that's just again, you know, my nails have been in such terrible condition over the winter that I'm kind of just sort of investing in a few wee things that'll really sort of help keep them healthy looking. And another thing as well too I bought from Tesco's is this here. This is the Nail HQ Cuticle Oil. This has got apricot and jojoba with beta carotene, vitamins E, A, D and D3, sorry. So I'm kind of out of cuticle oil. I normally use Young Nails rose oil, but I'm totally out of that there. So I decided to pick this up and give this a go. See if it's, you know, if it's good or not, sort of see if it makes any difference or whatever. I'm pretty sure it will, because I think sort of around my nail beds and that there are quite dry at the moment. Oh, and then another thing as well too, guys, just before I get into the Boots haul here, is this Elegant Touch nail polish remover. Now this is super strength. I think it was around about the £3 mark, but this here is for deep colours and glitters. I had been doing some sort of marbleized nail art during the week, and I had quite a few layers of darker colours on my nails, and this here, the smallest amount and one swipe and they were gone. This is really, really good polish. My last one I thought, oh gosh, this is going to take forever getting this polish off, but actually my last one was definitely pretty crap compared to this here, so it's worthwhile investing in a good nail polish remover, because this here half the time and it's just, the polish is off, so love it. Anyway, on to the Boots haul here. So first thing I picked up from Boots is this here. This is the Schwarzkopf Live Intense Colour. I've actually got it on at the moment. This here is permanent. Really lovely looking on the box, but I think it sort of come out a lot darker in my on my hair. But to be honest with you, it was actually quite a nice colourant to use. It was about sort of a 30-minute application process. It didn't smell too much, but what I did forget to do was use the conditioner that's inside the box, so I don't know if that has made any difference, but I think I'm going to try that there on the next wash to sort of see if it brightens it up a bit. I don't know if the conditioner is a really important integral part, but I just sort of used my normal Tresemme sort of smoothing conditioner as opposed to the one in the box. So I'll try that there out, and hopefully it'll sort of bring out the colour in that there a bit more. A few other things then from Boots that I got, starting off here with sort of nail related stuff. I got this here. This is the Super Gel Polish from Rimmel in the shade number 32 Cocktail Passion. I'm wearing it at the moment, but I think I need another coat because I can sort of see my natural nails sort of through that there. So I'll need to pop another coat on. I already have 2 coats on, but I think I'll put a third just to kind of really make sure that, that the nails are covered. Another colour that I picked up, now this is by the 17 Quicker Slicker colour, which dries in 15 minutes. This here's the colour Peacock. It's the most gorgeous tealy, bluey, stunning colour. For some reason I keep wanting to call it Mermaid. Well, pretty obvious why, but I don't know, it's just beautiful. It's not normally a colour that I would go for. Simply because I don't find my skin tone sort of suits blues and stuff, but it was just so gorgeous, and I think it was only £1, so I had to pick it up. Another thing as well too from the same range is this here. This is Pink Lemonade, and this is a beautiful sort of pinky coloured polish, and sort of pinky corally colour. It's very sheer though, so I really wish that it had come out that colour there, but I think in order to achieve that I'd probably have to go for more of a gel polish. So anyway, that's some of the polishes. Moving on to sort of makeup related. Very quickly, I did pick up a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Boots have some great offers, and I love being able to collect the points as well on my card. So they had buy one get a second one half price, which I think ended up costing me probably about sort of £5–6 anyway. It really wasn't that expensive, and I got 2 of them. So I gave one to my sister because she does love these sponges too, but these are just, they're so affordable and they're so good. And don't forget too as well, and I should mention this, that if you have a sponge and it's quite grubby, dirty and stained and all the rest of it, I did put a video up last week on how to completely get rid of those stains and really deep clean your sponge. So I will link that as well too. But yeah, so I picked up the Real Techniques sponge. I needed a new one of those. Then moving on to makeup. Now this here item here is a Bloggers Made Me Buy It item. A lot of you have been raving about this here. This is the L'Oreal True Match, and finally I have got round to actually finding a colour that is suitable for me in stock. This here is 2.R 2.C, and it is Rose Vanilla. I'm actually wearing it at the moment, and it is beautiful. It really does blend incredibly well. It hasn't sort of sat in any of my lines, and the thing I noticed too as well is that you really don't have to use a lot of this. So I really am liking the formula, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it about a week or so, just to kind of, you know, try it sort of every day and see how I get on, and then I'm going to report back. I think what I'll do with a lot of these makeup items is I'll do a sort of like a whole makeup menu kind of thing, and then give you my sort of first impressions and my feedback and stuff then. So I'll probably do that next week. But so far, from a first impression point of view, I'm really enjoying this here, and it's my first time trying this, so it's lovely. True Match. Another thing I picked up too from L'Oreal is this here. This is the Telescopic Extra Black. I think this is sort of the classic telescopic. And I do have one of the other telescopic mascaras that I was actually sent to try out one time, and it started off really well and then it went very gloopy and clumpy, but it had like a little ball on the end of it. This here though, I have heard so many good reports about. Now I'm normally a Max Factor girl whenever it comes to mascara, and from Doves and Roses completely converted me with the False Lash Effect mascara, but I did just want to try this one here out because, you know, it gets so many good reviews, and I'd actually first heard about this here through Anna from Viviana Does Makeup. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to trying that out. Another thing that I picked up is this here. This is the Revlon, what is this here? Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. It's a stick concealer. Again, I have it on today. I've just sort of, you know, put it under my eyes, on my chin, down the sort of the bridge of my nose and that there. Just the sort of the places where my foundation would kind of wear off quicker, the quickest. And it's actually really nice. It's really smooth. Now I got this here in Fair 002 Light, sorry it is. And I just think it blends really well with my skin tone. It's nice, it's very velvety, and so far I don't think it has sort of sat too bad in lines. You know, like there's sort of some concealers there and they look as if, you know, they're really kind of emphasizing the lines under your eyes, but so far so good. It's nice and light and creamy and velvety, so I'm liking it, but again I'll give it a good week and see how I get on and report back. Another concealer that I picked up is the 17 Wow concealer. Now this here is more of a sort of brightening concealer for sort of under the eyes, cheekbones, brow bones, and the Cupid's bow as well too. I normally don't do my Cupid's bow because I actually don't like that kind of shape on my lip. I don't think it sits my lips very much because, I don't know, I just don't particularly like that shape. I kind of prefer my Cupid's bow unemphasized, if that makes sense. But I love a nice dewy look underneath the eyes and that there. So I thought I would try this, see how it goes. It's just basically a little sort of brush on concealer. That's it there. And a little sort of pump top to it. So again, what I'll do is I'll give this a go and report back next week with kind of like a whole makeup menu and see how we get on with that. But I'm really excited and I love the little sort of pop of mint there in the branding. Very nice. Another thing as well too I picked up is this here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Sculpt, and it's a contouring palette. This is in the shade 01 Light Medium, and I love the little sort of tips in that there in the back. Contouring is something that I don't really do a lot of. I just do the very sort of basic bare bones of it. But I have been looking out for a contouring palette for quite a while, just sort of like a little one like this here. And you know, I have my fingers crossed. Whenever I seen this here, I thought, yeah, I'll try this here. I've got the foundation now, so I'll try the contouring palette with it and see how I get on. So I haven't used it yet, but I will feature it in one of next week's poster videos. But if you guys have tried it, let me know how you've got on with it and if you've any sort of hints or tips in that there, because I'd love to hear from you guys. So yeah. And then lastly then, finally, gosh, I got this. Now I have done a post on this here, and it was last Friday's post, so I will leave the link down below because I done a really vibrant ombre liner look with this here product. It is the Rimmel Color Precise eyeliner. It's a 24-hour eyeliner. It's a really bold, bright, playful, gorgeous colour. This is my first step into sort of colour liners. I've never really used them before. Here is a bit of a swatch for you guys. It's just beautifully bright. It's a lovely electric blue colour. So it's really intense and vibrant. I wasn't too sure how I would get on with it because I do use a liquid liner, the Rimmel Professional liquid liner, which is sort of slightly different. So I thought, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get on okay with this here, because, you know, liner isn't really my forte, I have to say. Some days I get it really nice, and other days I just go, oh no, it's just an epic fail. But this here was really easy to use, and what I would say is that if you sort of press down on it, because I was a little sort of wary at first, but I found sort of, you know, the more confident I got and the more I pressed down, just the more perfect the line was and the more vibrant the colour. So it was really nice. Oh, and I've one more thing. Sorry, I thought that was the last thing, guys. So yeah, really well worth the investment is this here. They also have it in black and white, and that's 002 Blue. Last thing I bought then is this here Burley Blush. This is the Supreme Shine lipstick from 17. Seems to be a new product, and I do love a little bit of a shine. So that's it there. It's a beautiful pinky blush colour. You guys know how much I love those colours. And so I'll give you a little swatch of it, and then you can sort of see what I mean. So that's it there. It's a really kind of, just a really sort of shiny, nice, I wouldn't say shiny, but more kind of like a balm-like pinky colour, and it is very buildable. It just seems really moisturising, and I love that in a lipstick. That's why I love the Bourjois, I think it's the Mirror Shine, so much. It's just beautiful. So I'm hoping that because it is discontinued or something, that this here will hopefully take its place in my makeup collection. But that's pretty much it, guys. That is my haul from my gift card. So I thought I would just share it with you guys. If you've tried anything or whatever, let me know down below if there's anything specifically that you want to see or hear back on or whatever, or get some feedback on. Again, let me know. Don't forget to pop over to www.confettiandcurves.com, where you can catch me almost every day. And do hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so already. I think the subscription button is around here somewhere. But thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye.